Baby, donde tú quieras, yo paso a buscarte. Tú espérame afuera, pa' si no llamarte.
Welcome back to Max Reaction. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing good. I am. Anyway, we're going to react to Witch Trials, Swimming Test. And I know about the Salem Witch Trials, but I don't know about the swimming test, so we're going to learn. Let's check it out.
Swimming test.
Yeah, what is this?
16th to the 18th century. Back in the 16th to the 18th century, countries like England and America believed they had a problem with witches.
Ooh.
There was a genuine fear that witches were hiding amongst the population, so a variety of tests were devised to uncover them. Failing any of these tests usually meant you were condemned.
You're going to die if you get burnt.
Stake.
Ugh.
One of the most famous and cruelest of these trials was the swimming test.
What is it?
Or as it was often called in Europe, the flotation test. Primarily, it was most common in Britain, where, confusingly, it was outlawed by Henry III in 1219.
This sounds terrible.
Openly endorsed by King James I in 1597. There were also cases recorded in countries like Germany, Sweden, Switzerland, and the American colonies. The tradition of being judged by water can be dated back as far as the 3rd
So
century
you drowned
BC,
them?
and became law in England under King Athelstan in the 10th century. The swimming test was when women who were accused of being witches were tied up and thrown into a nearby river
This is
or
horrible.
lake in front of a crowd. The most popular methods of tying up a suspected witch would be to tie their thumbs to the opposite toes cross-bound,
How could...
or simply have their hands tied up behind their back.
This is just evil.
Sometimes the accused were sewn inside a sack. Either way would have made it almost impossible for them to swim.
There's no way!
The suspects stayed afloat. They were deemed to be a witch, as it was thought that they spurned the sacrament of
How the hell do you do
and
that?
made their pact with the dark forces. Water is an agent of baptism, so it was seen as rejecting the guilty. They would then be executed by burning.
Goodness.
If
Goodness.
they sank, they were pure of heart and would be dragged out of the water by a rope tied to them and deemed innocent. There was the added problem that a lot of the suspects ended up drowning anyway before they could be pulled out. The practice lingered on well into the 1700s.
These are some
As the
evil
age of
people.
reason and science dawned, it soon fell into disfavor. Subscribe for more history videos.
So they're trying to stop evil, but in return they're creating evil. Could you imagine being accused of being a witch? What if just somebody didn't like you? And I'm sure it happened all the time. Oh, she's a witch. Let's tie her hands to her thumbs and throw her in the water and see if she sinks. And if she does, she must be pure of heart. And then we're going to drag you up. Oh, shit. We took too long. She died. My question is, did you get penalized for that? If the water proved that she was pure, and then you killed her ass by not dragging her up out of water, then what? Do you get thrown in the water? Probably not. I don't know. I don't know. But that's ridiculous. It's just some ridiculous things that people thought back in the day. And it happens nowadays too. We think of ridiculous things nowadays too. It's not just then, it's now. But what do you think about this? This is just pure evil in my heart. Anyway, those are my thoughts. What's your thoughts? Comment down below. Let me know. Definitely recommend some stuff for me to react to down below. Hit that subscribe button. Share the video, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.
Baby, donde tú quieras, yo paso a buscarte. Tú espérame afuera, pa' si no llamarte. No traigas